Hi there, and welcome back for more Explore Tulsa. Stevie, what do you have there?
These are a bunch of my invention. I'm hoping that Shaq is going to teach me how to get in front of the sharks on Shark Tank.
You know, we had Jason and his IcyBreeze team on the show a couple of years ago when they first introduced us to their cooler. So it took a lot of work to get where they are today.
Hey, look, I'm just wanting Jason to slip me Mark Cuban's digits, one phone call, and we're instant buds.
First, you have to have a great story like IcyBreeze does.
Our owner, Dave Yonce, was out camping one hot July night with his oldest son, Spencer, and they just couldn't find sweet relief from the heat. So as he's literally loading his ice chest in the back of his truck, he's like, wait a second, I can keep all of my drinks cool in here, I can keep my food cool. If there's just a way I can crawl inside this thing, I can be cool. There's gotta be a way that I can keep myself cool the same way I keep my drinks cool. And that's what he did. What we tell people is that it's going to be about 35 degrees below the outside temperature. So to put that into a context, on a 100-degree day, you're going to get roughly 65-degree air out of the nozzle. So when we're at a boat show set up, or air show or something like that, and we've got that cold breeze blowing into the aisle, people have no idea. They're not looking for this. They've never seen anything like this. They walk right on by and they feel it, and then they turn around and go, what was that? And so they come back, and I don't even have to say anything. They literally just go, something just impressed me, what was it? So they come on by and I give them the pitch, and that's how we sell the majority of it. And I'm sitting at my desk one day answering emails, and an email comes across, would you be interested in being on Shark Tank? And I'm kind of looking around the office like, all right, who's joking with me? And so I responded back, absolutely, we'd love to entertain the idea. And immediately I get an email back that says, how about a phone call tomorrow at noon? I'm like, wow, these people are serious. You have to go through the application process. I'm like, all right, well, what's that? They said, you gotta make a 10-minute video. So I thought, well, okay, we can make our video. Let's just take a photographer to one of the boat shows and video everything that goes on for 6 hours. Put a microphone on me, put a microphone on Dave, our owner, and we just let it happen. It captivated the audience of the producers who we were going after. They thought, man, what a creative way to tell this story. You answered all of our questions, so we're moving you to the next step in the process. Okay, great, what's next? We're gonna send you like an 80-page contract. And so after that, we moved on to the next step. And they said, all right, we think we're gonna bring you out to LA. It'll be sometime in July. You'll get off the plane, somebody will be holding a sign that says ST7 for Shark Tank Season 7. You're gonna get in their van and they'll take care of you. They take us to Sony Pictures. First thing they say, whatever happens on Shark Tank stays on Shark Tank. You can't talk about anything from here on out. So our next step was to do our pitch that we had been rehearsing in front of the panel, not the sharks, but the panel of the executives. So we walk out in front of the panel and we do our 90-second pitch that we've been rehearsing. And the panel, they kind of look down the road at each other, and we're kind of standing there nervous, and they're like, all right guys, well I guess we'll see you back in front of the sharks on Monday. And so we turn around and walk off, and my producer comes running over to me. She's like, you don't understand, that's never happened. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, they always have things to improve on. You guys just nailed it. You just nailed it, knocked it out of the park on your first try. So you're good, they have no corrections. So go enjoy tomorrow, which was Sunday, and we'll be back in front of the sharks on Monday. With Shark Tank, a lot of people are going in front of the sharks because they're desperate for their business. They've either got a concept that they want to get off the ground, or they've second mortgaged their house. They put everything in. We weren't that case. We were already selling product, so we weren't desperate. So we went into it saying, wait, 11 million people are going to watch this show, and we've got a brand new product that no one's ever heard of? Yes, put us in front of those sharks, let us do our pitch, and let's introduce this to 11 million people. I mean, not 2 seconds after our episode was over, we start hearing ding, 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 ding. Sales are coming in. People have gone to our website, lighting it up. I mean, our web traffic went from like 105 views the day before to 30,000. I mean, like that. You know, this is not a great time to sell air conditioning in this country. You know, we're in the dead of winter. But somehow on Saturday, we had our best day that we've ever had in the history of the company. You know, the best part of this is the family that this company is about. Dave Yonce is a family man, first and foremost. I mean, he's the kind of guy you want to be. He's just a good person to be around. And to know that you're behind an effort for quality people like that and it's succeeding is wonderful.